We're live, we're live, we're live. Whoopee! Whoopee! What is up, everybody? It is New Year's Eve morning. New Year's Eve morning. What's up? I see people were already here. Steve Muller, what's up, Steve? Straight from Philly. Subaru Nerd Vapes, what's up? Prescription Coils, what's up, Corey? Chad Dotson's here. Mr. Pebbles here, Stoozy Stu, Brad Collins, Chessie, what is up? Colin Manning, Tommy Vapors, you got a new thingy, Tommy? You got a new icon, John. Bassmaster Cube, Travis Harp, Lino Velez, Justin Valley, V-Dog. What's up, everybody? Let me get live chat on. Is where the art is. What's up? Man, I got these I forgot about these goddamn pop-ups. I'm going to be doing a screen share, and I'm going to be having pop-ups going off. Damn it. What's up, everybody? Michael Muller. Look at that. We got 2 Mullers in here. Ain't that crazy? 2 common last names. Looks like Michael has some kind of accent on his U. CB Coils, Richard, white hair. Yes, Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Yes, be safe, drive safe. Don't drive at all. If you're drinking, don't drive at all. Don't be an asshole. I got kids on the fucking street out there. I didn't mean to make that sound like I'm making a joke of it. Really, don't drive drunk. You got an original timekeeper, huh? That's nice. I'm ready for 2019. Are you ready for 2019? So basically what I'm doing today is, oh, this is going to be weird. I'm not going to be able to look at the chat too much. I'm chatting and looking. No, I don't work today. Chatting and going over to my Instagram and looking at my Instagram from 2018. I got the first post up. We'll skim through it, just go to stuff that raises topic to me. Anything that would raise some kind of conversation, I'm going to stop there and conversate. I really wish my computer would start acting better because it is. Let me see if I can. Oh, this is off anyway. Defiant Designs is going to be timeless, so don't worry. The Easy Dripper is awesome. I always use mine with the consequences in this one. I have another one. I just don't know what juice I want to put in. There's only, like, I guess, what other juice do I drip a lot? I mean, I guess the other one should be Banana Bondage or something because PS Passion I use in the tank. It's whenever I have this tank that's PS Passion, I got to fill it up. But, the Easy Dripper is good for drippers. But actually, I have filled up a tank with the Easy Dripper. It does work pretty good. So let me. I do have my coffee. Thank you, Stoozy Stu. Even though I didn't even check my PayPal, I just assumed that you told me to check my PayPal because you gave me coffee money. PS Passion. So this coffee talk is sponsored by Adore E-Liquid and Stoozy Stu. You put eye drops in yours. All right, so let's just get started. We're damn near 3 minutes in. I didn't want to make this too long of a video. I didn't do too many posts for 2019. Now, my Instagram has over 4,000 posts, which is, it's a lot. That's a lot of posts. There ain't a lot of people that have that many posts. Stu sent me like one model that had more posts than me, and I found one vape company that had a lot of posts. It was a repost account, and they had a lot of posts. They had like damn near double what I had. Or no, they had a little bit over me. The model has damn near double what I have. If you find, I like to know what accounts have more posts than me, because I want to see, like, you know, am I actually a person on Instagram, throughout all of Instagram, that has some of the most posts? I would like to know that. So if I'm top 3, that's awesome. If I'm top 10, that's awesome. Top 20 even in all of Instagram, I don't know if I am. There's a lot of repost accounts that just have a lot of posts. They repost, you know, like 20 pictures a day. Clean Builds has 21,000 posts. Really? Clean Builds has 21,000. I thought maybe that's the one I was thinking of. Wow, Clean Builds has 21. That's a lot, because I post a lot, but that's a lot. I mean, I used to post a lot. I used to do like 3 builds a day and post like 5 pictures of them each every day. So it takes a while to get up that many. I mean, Ramo posts a lot, and he may be close to me now. We'll have to see. Ramo posts a lot. So I would have to check him out. He's got to be close, because he was way more active than I was this year. My computer's acting so weird right now. Wow. If that works, that's awesome. I'm back? Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy. I started everything over again. That's crazy. That's crazy. I shut down Zoom and typed in all the. That's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. That's fucking awesome. All right, guys, I gotta shut off chat, because there's just, I can't screen share with chat up. It's going to really fuck me over. So I'm closing that down. But what I'm going to do, I can't believe that just worked. I really can't. I didn't know you could do that. You know how many shows I've shut down and restarted because I never tried doing that? I just shut down Zoom and reopened it to a whole other chat and then typed in the stuff, and it sent me right back on here. That's crazy. Damn, I wish I had. I wish I could, I wish I could have chat up. That's what I wish I could have up. Let me see if I can get it up real quick on my phone, on my secondary. I'm not going to be able to do it quick. Maybe I should have just left it up. Shit. Where is it? Coffee Talk. Is that it? All right. Let me see if I could situate this so I could have the chat and the screen share as well. What's going on? All right, whatever. Don't tell me I did that. Please don't tell me I did that. Thank God. Oh my God. That would have sucked. I thought I just lost my spot on Instagram. All right. Here we go. So we got this. Where's my chat? We'll do it like this. No. Do it like that. Do it like that. Do it like that. All right. Maybe I can make it a little bigger. So anybody that has Instagram, there's a website. It's called Top 9 or Best 9 on Instagram. And you could go to Best 9 on Insta. Is everything good? Everything good? You see the chat? You see the, or actually, you're probably not seeing the chat, are you? You're only seeing this. Do you guys see the chat? These guys don't see the chat. Let me know if you see chat. No chat? Okay, you're only seeing the Instagram. Is it full screen, the Instagram? And you guys see me in the corner? No, I mean, do you see chat in the screen? Full screen, not full screen? Yeah, full screen. All good? I'll just do. I wish I could check it somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna listen to this not full screen. The Instagram's not full screen. I don't want me full screen. I want big Instagram. Full screen and I'm in corner. Thank you, Lifa. What's up, Lifa? Lifa, I think, understands what I mean. Okay, because it looks different on my screen. Everything else is good. Good. All right, here we go. So there is a thing called top or best 9 or top 9 on Instagram. It's a website, and you could go there, type in your Instagram, and it will give you your top 9 posts of that year. It will then also give you how many likes and how many posts you did that year. All right. So every year I do this at the end of the year. I like doing it on December 31st or January 1st. And it shows you now my last year was kind of a stinker. Now, these are all my for sale ones, right? And this is why it was also a stinker because this is the Omi Marks post that I reposted. That got a really good like thing. This post was a repost that I did a while ago. Every time I post this picture of this cage build, it gets like 600 likes. There's something about that picture that people just fucking like. This was a video I did that got a lot of likes and a lot of views. I think this got like 30,000 views or something. This video up here of me doing a triple core stagger fuse Clapton. And then this, of course, is a 9-rep stable stagger fuse Clapton or whatever, or alien stag. And then this picture in the middle, I really like a lot. This was a video of an Enigma. So you could see last year is when I started making videos, and they actually, they were getting some play even on Instagram. My 2 videos here, pretty cool. So considering that I've gotten more into videos, this is a pretty good thing to see, but I really like this picture too. So this was my last post of 2017. So I'll have to see, what I oh man, please let me go back. Motherfucker. You motherfucker. I have to go all the way back down again. You son of a bitch. Oh, man. I knew that was going to happen. It's not that long, though, because I didn't post too much this year. So we're going to go through these pictures. I'll come back up. I'm going to do it fast because it still would take forever. I'm only going to stop at ones that cause conversation. And there are a lot that cause conversation because I did get lucky enough to be able to go to 2 different places for events this year. So I just seen Stoozy Stew's build. Well, my build for Stoozy Stew and the triple. So it's not too much further now. Yep, because that's Detroit. Detroit was like in June or something. There's the M-Turk challenge we'll talk about. I'm definitely getting there because I remember Super Bowl. Definitely close. Okay, here it is. So that's the post we just looked at. All right. And then after I did that post, I did these weird things. So I had 2,000 subscribers last year. So that's pretty cool to know. This was last year, December 31st. I took this screenshot. Yeah, there you go. I think I hit, did I hit 10K as well? Or 9K? I forget. But yes, 2,000 subscribers exactly on December 31st. So I got over 3,000 in a year, which I'd like to do better than that, but whatever. But yep, there's the 2,000 subs. And then I did these posts. They were all in a row, but all right. So looks like my first build of the year was this caged naked frame staple. It's caged with square wire, but I'm not going to get into every single build I did. Here's a twisted alien. Oh, here's what we did the other day. Remember I was telling you about the multi-cores? We were doing multi-cores. There's 2 multi-cores on either side of a staple. So that is exactly what we were talking about yesterday, or the other day. The multi-cores. That's 38 gauge twisted next to staples. See how cool that looks? It's a zipper multi-core. Very cool looking. And here it is wrapped up. So pretty badass looking. I quite like this build. I like it a lot. There's an edit I did, some more coils. Looks like I did a lot of twisted stuff at this point because this is a twisted build, this is a twisted build, this is a twisted build. So twisted build, twisted build, twisted build. There's so many different coils you can make. The possibilities are just endless. There's a half staggered frame staple. More of these twisted. There's another different kind of twisted build. Check that out. Boom. I gave these coils to somebody. Who did I give these to? I forget who I gave these to. Yeah, twisted wire and then Clapton. That's a pretty badass build, if I do say so myself. I like this build a lot too. What's up, Brian? It is a new feed. Okay, so the Dead Rabbit came out. All right, that's pretty cool. If the Dead Rabbit was this year, oh, that's the SQ. The SQ wasn't the hugest fan of. Wasn't a huge fan of the SQ. I like the other Dead Rabbit, the first one, but wasn't a huge fan of the SQ. There's Sherlock Holmes. I guess I got the Hometown Hero and Coil Master sponsorship sometime around here. There's Sherlock Holmes' wife. All right, so more pictures of the coils. I remember doing this one live. This one got a lot of likes, all the pictures of it. Razorback Enigma and Clapton Suka. Here's that build again, colored up. And here's a whole bunch of colors of that build. That was dual coil. That's a pretty badass build there. Hybrids on one of the Coil Masters. So yeah, Coil Master, I kind of, I wasn't enjoying the stuff that they were sending me. A bunch of tanks. Oh, this is the build I did in the SQ that got a lot of likes. Here's another micro Clapton build. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I don't really, no, I haven't talked to Hometown Hero in a bit. If I wanted to, I know, you know, everything's cool, but ever since I met Dawn and Adore, I never need juice, and it's my favorite juice, and I can't really do juice sponsors anymore. So this was a repost for Throwback Thursday. This is like my favorite coil I ever made. It was a Coil Wars thing, but Throwback Thursday, this is definitely one of my favorites I've ever done. Hybrid frame staple with naked staple in there. I did do a lot of builds at the beginning of the year. I did. Here's another Coil Wars build. That's me in the city. This is my buddy Ryan Hopkins repost. He has actually helped me get a couple juice sponsors. Really cool dude. Lives in Philly. Lots of you know him that are in Philly. Here's that groove. Oh yeah, there's these bunch of crazy builds. I can't get into every build. Oh yeah, Hyon sent me this last year. I remember that. I gotta put a build in that. I'm like afraid to touch it. There's another Coil Wars build. And then the Eagles, did they win the Super Bowl here? Yeah, I guess this was after the Super Bowl. This is February. Makes sense. Split coils. We'll have to do them one night. There's a bunch of freaking aliens. Screenshot of a live show. There's a hedgehog. Oh, here's a post saying, you know, I put up a hedgehog live video. That's the wire I did. So that was February 7th. I did a hedgehog. The Hyon vape's all right. It's very tight. Oh, here's the hobo I was showing the other day. This is with a build in there that I did. 2 verticals, 2 horizontal coils in the hobo. That's a throwback. 3 years ago when I posted this, almost 4 years ago. Wow. I've been vaping for a while now. And here's the, okay, so this is the build that made me want to start building. This right here. So this is like, this guy, D'd Up Dex, was one of my favorites. And I think he actually, yep, he even, yeah, he did comment on this too, but there's a hobo and he did, you know, all vertical square split coils, which I still have no idea how the fuck he did that. They're so clean, so clean. I have no idea how he did it. Crazy. I have an idea, but I can't do it, is what I'm saying. All right, there's some more American Liquid Co., Hometown Hero. This is a throwback. This is a Resistance Crew edit I did of all the Resistance Crew members and their builds in there. Which one's mine's over here? Pretty cool edit. More of them split coils, split coils, split coils. This is a throwback of one of my favorite stove tops I ever did. That stovetop actually ate pretty good too. Okay, so here we're getting into something that I can talk about. So this is a post for Braids for Blue. This was a Crazy Face McGee post. Um, and this is just something this year that I was proud to be a part of, something that the Resistance crew put together where they would raffle off stuff and sell coils to raise money for a family in need when their kid was in the hospital. We did the Braids for Blue, and lots of stuff came out of it, like the poster, the Twisted Messes poster came out of that, and stuff like that. So it was a good thing to be a part of. Okay, these are builds from one of my build-offs, or the Coil Wars build-off, that I reposted for people that did them. Awesome builds by a bunch of different people. Captain Clapton, a whole bunch of different builds. Mass coils, of course. Okay, so another thing, Yeti's Uncle and Black Cat White Face doing the Drop the Shame shows. That started this year. I was the first guest, so this happened February 28th. Look up that episode and watch it. I think it was a good episode, maybe one of the best. So, Drop the Shame is an awesome show that them two started. It's about recovery from alcohol and drug addiction, and they have a guest on that has been through stuff like that. Maybe not always drugs, maybe sometimes depression or whatever, but it's a very good show. Coil Master stuff, some more crazy coils in the Twisted Messes squared. Oh, we did a CASA fundraiser with Swifty Vapor. Some more coils, Black Cat White Face video, some clean pitchforking. Okay, so let's see this Black Cat video. Oh, this is when Black Cat White Face started, March 11th. Okay. Hello. Ha, killed it. I'm just learning a whole bunch of different shit today. Fucking killed it. Let's do it. All right. So, TS, I got the TS. Welcome to the Purple Army. I got 9 months later. Boom. Sorry about that. I guess because I put the Instagram sound on, it cut me off. All right. There's some Hell Vape stuff that I got. Oh, me and Drew did a show a while back. So at this point, we were getting ready to go to Detroit. I know that. I know around this time, Detroit was already, plane tickets were bought, and here's Detroit. Okay. There's Scott with his fucking hot glue gun. So here's Detroit. I'm not going to play too many videos, but Detroit was awesome. I feel very grateful that I was able to go to Detroit, meet Dawn. I met Corey Coyles there, met Stoozy Stu, Black Hat, White Face. That was the first time I met Stand Up 3D. I met Forged and Wire was there. It was a lot of fun going to Detroit Life of Apes. That's the first time I met him. I met Fresh 03, Gizzard Stew, just everybody. Bryson from Flavora. Yeti's Wire was my roommate there. Very awesome. Very, very awesome. Detroit was amazing. I can't wait to go back. So after Detroit, we started doing the to fix a broken heart raffle, which was another raffle for a family in need while their child was going through heart surgery. So here's some advocacy stuff. There's Ned. I guess I started his channel or his thing. When did I start his thing? April, right after Detroit. That's right. Ned was born in Detroit, and we started his page after Detroit. There's Cloud Envy Post. This is a post I made that actually did go around. I want to repost this at some point too. So I made this, and lots of people reposted it, and it was just because a lot of things were a lot of FDA and everything always. It's like they tell us that we're selling to underage kids, and we do it on purpose. So I thought it was important to have a post that just said something simple like, we, the vape industry, are not okay with underage vaping. Because they just like to attack us and scare us with the whole hurting the kids when really we're actually doing something to help the kids by saving their parents. Like Ruby Rua said, save the kids by saving their parents. There's Ned when he was on Saturday Night Live at Coffee Talk. So this was my first Coffee Talk, I think, May 12th. I got that Cool Wick sponsorship back in this year. Drop the Shame. Coil Butter sponsorship this year. To Fix a Broken Heart prize is here. Memorial Day. All right, so this is Sometimes I'll just repost the Resistance Crew's pictures just to get them more followers maybe, or just to shed light on them. So here's Colin Vapes with a dual fuse binary. There's Big D, Crazy Face McGee, Clean as Fuck Coils, Addo Vapes. That I love that build. There is Corey Coils, some Outlaw TVL, which he's not on the team anymore, but best of luck with him in his future endeavors. Big Bang, Craig your boy. Lionel Loops is also not on the team anymore. Yeti's uncle. And there's the Resistance Crew page. All right, so here's more Dead Rabbit action, more Hell Vape action here, all Hell Vape stuff. There's the dot mod. Wow, that purple dot mod, that's still in great shape. I still have that here in perfect shape. The dot 24. Here's the alien, the original alien. This was the first alien ever made looked like this. It was a single core alien with big wire, 24 gauge core, 28 gauge alien, 24 gauge D core. So 28 gauge alien. I got that flattened out. It was a pain in the ass, but I got it. Shit was rough. Here is the UFO build. The spacecraft with the UFO. That was the first time I did that, I think. And here's Stoozy Stoo's coils. He sent me his triple RDA, and I put them micro Claptons. We were talking about them last night. He said he needs some more. I'll have to do them up. Throwback colors on that Stoozy Stew build. I wonder if I have the specs here. .14 ohms, 2 times 27 gauge stainless steel, 36 in 44 parallel with 36, 7 wraps each. That's a cool build. That's a very cool build in the triple. Here's just one of the packages that I get from Adore to share with people, and just, this was actually for a raffle because that DeWalt drill went to somebody. That went to Eric German. Here's, I believe, my first set of Armored Aliens. I have to, man, Tame Dragon gave me a set that I still have to install. But these are cool in the Equitas. And then the Golem came out. So we're getting pretty close to recent. This is June. We're halfway through the year. But I stopped posting as much around this time. I love these pictures. Anytime I get a lot of likes on pictures like this, where I have a lot of builds just sitting there and a lot of different RDAs. People seem to like these pictures. Wow, this is 6 months ago, and I still have some of these builds in them RDAs. This one is sitting right here. That's crazy. It's 6 months ago, and that build is still in there. Wow, I am a procrastinator to the fucking max. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. There's that build right there. Oh, stand-up 3D stuff. There's the Death Wish. I'm No Joe started on July 1st. The Meter Vapes, go check out that. They only had 6 subscribers then. This is videos that we do for MMA. Meter Vapes made that channel. It's a lot of fun. Addo did this. This is my build I sent to him and he took pictures of. Here's a fight card. That was a crazy fight card. Some bunch of coils ready to go out. Vinyl and Vapor. I got to meet him in Cali, which is coming up. Cali's coming up, I know that. Breath RDA. That's the Breath RDA there, which I actually gave away to Miss Pippa. I hope she got that package. I really do, because I haven't got any message saying she did, and I put juice in there, which was probably stupid with nicotine. All right, here's Callie. Dawn, Vape's house. Dawn again. There's Big Doc and Thesis. Got to meet them too for the, well, Doc we stayed with. Thesis I never met. I met him there. Real cool dude. Vape and Bogan, got to meet him. There's Vape and Bogan and Dawn. Lifa again. There's Trinity Glass. That's that is what's his name? Fabian from Trinity Glass. That's when I got the sponsorship to that. Thank you, Dawn. Some Purple Army stuff at work. Trinity Glass top. BTFC I got in Cali. Great RDA. Probably my favorite of the year for vaping, not for building, for vaping. We were doing these signs for advocacy. Look at this. I smoked for 70 years. I quit using Strawberry Cool. How awesome is that? So awesome. I quit using Blueberry Cheesecake, smoked for 12 years. There's a bunch of other coils. The Golem was out. The Reverie. Ah, here you go. So September is when Gizzard Brew came out. Awesome Juice by Vaping Swag. Go check it out. This build is still sitting here. I never wrapped it up. I got to get this wrapped up. This is a badass build. Double corrugated, square wire in the middle, twisted ribbon frames, all fused up. That's a cool build. I got to really wrap that up and put it in something. These are the coils I sent to Meter Vapes. Is Meter in here? These are the coils I sent to you, Meter. If you're not watching now, you'll probably watch later. But these Sukas are the ones that you have right now in this color. So I sent these to Meter because I knew he probably didn't have a macro lens, but you could see what they are with your naked eye. So here's Ned's build for my build off. Let's see, where's my build off post? I want to see how long ago that started. Where's the post for the build off? Join us tonight. Crazy Face McGee started a YouTube page a little bit ago. 10K build off. Boot camp started a little bit ago. I think this is the build-off post right here. Yeah, August is the end of the first round, I believe. Yeah. But this is Ned's build for round 2, I believe it was. Let's get a better picture. Loves his Staggertons, naked staple. Cool build in the Times Vape Mask RDA. Adore E-Liquid was coming out with a new liquid. A Consequence came out this year, I believe. Yes, A Consequence came out this year, right? I think it did. I didn't see the post for it, though. There's the heart coil for the Adore build-off. Me on a roof. This was just a little bit ago, a party we had at the closest shop. A very purple 6 interlock Enigma. What would you call that? More reposts of the Resistance crew. There's Freddy's post for the Adore liquid. Here's my build for the latest build off. This might be my favorite build I did this year, probably. A Consequence came out end of June, beginning of July. Thank you, nurse. So that was my favorite juice of the year that came out. A Consequence, definitely my favorite of the year. It's damn near my favorite ever. I mean, Banana Bondage is there as well. French Dude is one that I like a lot. But A Consequence was my favorite juice of the year. This was probably my favorite build of the year. Favorite deck to build on that came out this year is going to be the Golem. It's very close between the Golem and the Goon 25. But we are getting to the end here. Here's that build again, damn near 6 months later. That's so funny. Not even colored up yet. My final build for this build off that just passed. Or no, this is from the Adore build off. That just passed. There's Bones, who beat me in that round. There's the Ale Tank. Adore build off week 3. And we are pretty much at the end. Yep, there it is. There's my Christmas post. My hand check. So I wonder if I can go and so I had a pretty busy year, very busy. 2 places we went to. I took my first plane this year, which was awesome. The first plane I ever took was to Detroit. And then, I took one home. And then you go and you take 2 planes after that to Cali, 2 planes back. So I've been on 6 planes this year when I've never been on a plane before in my life. So it's a pretty big year. Pretty big year for me. Yes, Not From Concentrate came out this year too, didn't it? I think Not From Concentrate came out the end of last year, maybe February. I'd have to check that. 3 Adore flavors this year, huh? Crazy. So, crazy area. If I were to pick my favorites. So I'm not just saying this because he said best builder of 2000. Really, my favorite reviewer is Daniel, DJ LSP Vapes. He's just been my favorite reviewer, him and Grim Green. But Daniel does more. He does more devices and stuff. Grim Green kind of has other things that he does that is also awesome. But DJ, when it comes to reviews, that's who I trust. That's who I always go to for opinions. Um, best juice would be Per Consequence for me. Best RDA for vaping would be the BTFC. Best RDA for building would be between the Golem and the Goon 25. What else would be the best? I think one of the best builders for me this year would be a toss up between a couple people, but Mass Coils really impressed me this year. Richie Oliver always impresses me, but it would be probably between Mass Coils and Builds by Talion. Builds by Talion really did a lot this year for building. Really, so it was 3 juices this year from Adore. That's crazy. Awesome, Dawn. You had a very busy year yourself. What else would be the best tank this year? Man, tank would be hard because I'm not really big on tanks. Best mesh tank I've vaped probably so far is this Skynet's pretty awesome. The Manta's good. There was one that I had to build that I really was impressed by. The Elfie was good. That's a single coil. Oh, DJ, what's up? Happy New Year, buddy. And DJ, thank you. I know I told Dawn the same, but thank you for the mention and your best of video. And thanks for using everybody's coils, all builders, because that is very awesome of you. Whenever you use any of our coils, not just mine. Whenever I see Freddie's coils, anybody's coils, that's good support to the building community. So, what else? We got the tank's hard for me. I would just go to DJ for the tank because tanks are hard for me. I don't even get a lot of tanks. Most people send me RDAs. The Warrior was a good RDA to build in this year. So we got Juice, Per Consequence. Best vaping RDA for me was the BTFC. The best single coil vaping, I like the Ghoul a lot. The Ghoul is probably my favorite for single vaping. This Skynet is good for a stainless tank. I really like it. It's an AUG vape. Oh, best regulated. Now, best regulated's a rough one. Definitely the prettiest looking one was the Druga Foxy. Beautiful looking. It's a very cool box, but I only have a prototype, and there's things with it that I think they changed. So other than that, like a regulated device would be I don't know. I guess it would be the Zenith 3. The Zenith 3 would probably be my favorite regulated device of this year. The Zenith 3, which I don't have on me right now. Here it is. The Zenith 3 is very, very cheap, works very well, takes 2700s. Now, favorite mech mod. Favorite mech mod would be, thank you, DJ, you too. Favorite mech mod is hard. So the Broadside, I believe, came out last year. And then they put out another mod that wasn't very good. The side button mod for the it isn't very good. Lots of people have a lot of problems with it. I've held one. It didn't work very well. It was very weird. So the Broadside last year was my favorite mech mod last year. When you talk about this year, I think this was put out last year. If this was put out this year, this by far, the TS by Defiant Designs was probably my favorite mechanical mod. But if that was put out last year, the single mech mod would be the X2. The X2 hits just as hard, if not harder, than the Broadside. It takes whatever batteries you want to put in there, 18650 or 21700. I just love this freaking mod. It works so good. It's beautiful. The button's great, and it takes whatever batteries, and it hits really hard. So it'd probably be this one. Probably be the X2. So we got the mods out of the way. We got the RDAs out of the way. Probably, I would have to say the favorite sponsorship I picked up was Adore. But another one that's very good, like a runner-up, would be Trinity. Trinity has been an awesome sponsorship because they're awesome people. What else? Got the mech mod. I mean, if we have to say cotton, I would say Cotton Threads. Even though sponsored by Coolwick, I think Cotton Threads is awesome cotton that just is different. It's different than others. So we got, Best Wire Company of the Year. Ooh, Best Wire of the Year, Coil Society, probably hands down. Coil Society was my favorite wire of the year. Yes, Coil Society. I couldn't tell you what my favorite show I did of the year was. I could tell you one of my favorite YouTube channels of the year is Black Hat White Face. I enjoy his shows. Yeah. I can't think of what else would be the best of. Is there anything I'm missing that anybody wants to hear what my best of for vaping is? Stoozy Stoo's my best fanboy of the year. Yep. What else? What else? What else? What else? I think that's about it. I mean, there's build tools that have been put out this year that are awesome. Some of the swivels that came out. I can't tell you what the best build tool was. Maybe the Ramo clamp was pretty fucking awesome. Best backflip by a vapor goes to, I don't know. Did Twisted Messes do a backflip? Kim Swivels came out this year. Yeah. I mean, a runner-up for sure with RDAs and stuff is going to be the Rebirth. I got to do my video on that still. If I have time between packages today, I'll do it, but I'm not promising anything. I can't even think of what my favorite show that I did of the year was. I can't think of it. I like last night's show was pretty good. Is Cameron here? Because Cameron left last night. I just wanted to show him something pretty important. Is Cameron in here? I just wanted to show him something. Just real quick. Best build team of the year, not including the Resistance crew. That would have to be KD. KD and the Sunshine Builders. Go check them out. It was pretty cool. Oh. Upcoming companies of the year. I mean, Jesse Stand Up 3D had some pretty good stuff this year. Good products. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that would be a best of. I think I hit everything. Maybe I'll put up a list or something somewhere. My favorite single coil is probably the one that Freddie showed me, which is in here right now. Now, I have single coils that I like a lot too. This N90 26 gauge 3-core Alien, all N90 36 gauge outside, is very impressive for single coil. But with single coils, there's single coils that that are for more like tighter resistance, and then ones that are for more open air or tighter resistance. Tighter airflow and big airflow. The Ghoul has big airflow on it. It vapes like a dual coil. So my favorite hat was probably the Druga hat or the white cotton hat. The white cotton hat I liked a lot. I still like, I got to clean it though, but I like the cotton threads hat. But the Druga hat also has to be clean. That was probably my favorite hat that I had of the year. Favorite vaping coil of the year would have to be the stainless steel Fralians, the .09 ones. My favorite coil that I built this year, I already showed. It was the it was this one. My favorite coil I built this year was this one right here. That was probably my fave. I could see if I could go to top 9 and grab it real quick, but I'm not sure if I can, but give me a second here. I'm going to see if I could do this. Instagram best 9 of 2018. Search. This is such a cool website. I think it's a great idea. It just takes a little bit for them to give it to you, but I'm going to see if it can do it pretty quick. Instagram ID N.Devine83. You just type it in. You could type in anybody's and get anybody's too. It's like now creating. Okay, it's saying that it may take like 10 minutes. So I'll just try to eat up time. Because it's in huge demand, apparently. Wow, I got a lot of likes this year. I wonder if I got more likes this year than last year with less posts. Oh, I got it. It's already here. Wow. All right, here we go. Oh, that's a really good top 9. This may be my favorite top 9 of ever. One of them's not my build, but that's okay. Wow. I think only one is a repost of my own coil. Wow. Okay, one sec. This is pretty interesting. Here's my top 9 of the year. So, yep, there they are. I got hello. There you go. My bad, people. I think I just have so much going on here that okay. There we go. All right. So sorry about that. Sound just goes off sometimes when there's too much going on. All right. So these pitchforks were sold to a customer for about $55 after shipping. They were very good pitchforks that I did. These are Coil Wars repost that I did. So there's a repost there, but that's okay. This is also a repost. Was this Cloud Envy's? I forget whose coil this was. It might have been Cloud Envy's. But yeah, that's another person's coil right there. Awesome build. They made it to my top 9. Oh, there's my indented Stagger Fuse Clapton's made it on there with Kim Dixon's stand there. 2 of the pictures of the UFO coil. That's pretty cool. This build I did, Staple Stagger Fuse Clapton, Staple Stagger Fuse Clapton. my armored aliens I just showed a little bit ago, and that build I just showed a little bit ago. So I definitely have to get that wrapped up. But there's my top 9 for this year, and 133,000 likes out of 627 posts. So 133. Let me see. I forget how many. Was that less or more than I forget if that was more than my last year or what. I forget. I'll have to check. I don't feel like going through it. I'll have to check it later. Interesting, though. Interesting. That's a good top 9. I like seeing that top 9. It's better than seeing a bunch of the same ones, like coil sales ones. But man, good show, everybody. I want to tell you Happy New Year. New Year's is cool because it makes you feel like you got a new beginning. You get to start all over with whatever you're doing. You get a clean start. And I don't know why it feels like that. I think it just feels like that because everybody does it. Everybody feels like they get a new start. Everybody tries to do new stuff. There's a couple things that I'm making myself do this year. A couple things I'd like to change that I feel like I get a new start in a couple hours, which is weird, but it is what it is. I'm actually going to try to cut down the drinking the ciders because I think it may be affecting my health. Maybe try to only do it once a month with the drinking the ciders, or I've been getting into like fancy beers and stuff. And it was an idea of mine to do something like what Grim Green, Ruby Roo, and Vape and Bogan do. And I may get into doing a vlog once or twice a month, like just a vlog with no building, where it would be much like Grim Green's Tuesday Bro Tuesday, his Tuesday vlog or Thursday vlog. So I'm thinking about doing that. And if I were to do that, I wonder if it would be a horrible idea for me to do a beer tasting once a month. And that would be my time that I can do my drinking. Bring back Drop the Shame. But any comments or suggestions is welcome. If you want to put any comments for this year down below, you could do that. That would be awesome. I'd like to know what you guys want. If you want more like RDA review videos, if you want more pre-recorded tutorials, or if you just like the lives. I'd like to know. I'd like to know what everybody would like or what you think would be good. Rupi, what's up? So comment in the comments down below. I know a lot of people like the live because you feel like you're doing it with me. Would you like more lives with other people? I don't like doing a lot of people on a live with me. I'm not really into that. I definitely wouldn't be against, though, a show like maybe once every 2 weeks where it's just me and one other person. And I could have a list of people I could have. I wouldn't mind doing that. Me and one other person. So, yeah, one guest at a time is more my style. I feel as though I could hold the show by myself. I don't need a bunch of people. But like I could talk the whole 3 hours damn near, have some silence, but I'm pretty good at keeping a show up by myself. Sometimes shows with a lot of people get a little hectic unless there's some kind of form, like some kind of understood form, kind of like how Fresh and Gizzards do it. They do it pretty good to where not everybody's just talking over each other. You stop for the toonie deals, in the beginning you introduce yourself, what you're vaping. At the end, you say your goodbyes and what to follow. The several people at a time, sometimes it gets hectic. Sometimes people, especially if people are drinking, they start talking over each other. And when people talk over each other, it's not a rude thing because they don't know. Some computers are slower than the others, and they don't pick up when another person is talking. But what happens then is it's not so much a rude thing with me. It's the person that wants to talk loses their idea. And it just gets hectic. Also, you lose some kind of structure when there's too many people there. So I like one person at a time, maybe two. Like a cool one would be like if it was like me, Kim Dixon, and Merlin. That would be cool. Like if there's some kind of relation, or me and Big D and Crazy Face, that would be good. Like just if there was some kind of relation with them people all together. If it was just me and Stoozy Stu, that's cool. Or me, Stoozy Stu, and Dawn. Like 3 people's kind of my limit. I don't mind doing them shows sometimes, but it wouldn't be a regular thing for me. But once in a while, just opening up the room to people, that's cool with me. We could do that. But that wouldn't be a once a week thing for me, or once every 2 weeks even. That would be like maybe once a month, maybe once in a while. But it's kind of just my personal feelings on the whole big chat room. They're fun, but for my channel, I don't think they're too appropriate for what I do here. The building's always going to be the first and foremost thing that I do here. Always building will be at the top of the list. So, because that's what kind of channel this is. It's a wire art and coil building channel. So that will be the majority of the videos. So what I'm vaping on today is, let me get them all out. All right, I got 3 things in front of me with my coffee. First and foremost is Pecan Sequence in the Easy Dripper XL. 50 mils it holds. Let me see if this needs to be juiced. So what happens here is with the Easy Dripper, it has some kind of spring action. This needs new batteries or charged batteries. But the Easy Dripper, I have the Rebirth with Addo Vapes Aliens in there. They're 0.11. 0.11 Addo Vapes Aliens. Addo is from Australia, so if you're in Australia, you need coils, definitely go to him. He sells some awesome coils. Aliens are definitely one of my faves. Easy Dripper, you put it on the drip tip, push down, and it shoots juice inside. 2 drips, 2 little pumps is usually good for the Rebirth here. In terms of flavor, the Rebirth is awesome. The Rebirth has awesome flavor. You got to keep them coils down. So Rebirth on the TS, a triple parallel squonk. I haven't squonked it yet, but I will try soon. I definitely do need to change these batteries out, but I'll do that when I'm done this. I have the gold Augvape V200, so 200 watt device at 72 watts with the Skynet mesh tank, sub-ohm tank. In here, I have PS Passion, which I love in stainless steel mesh tanks. Both Adore E-Liquid, that and Consequence. So many good flavors when you use that stainless steel mesh for that PS Passion. And third is the X2 Ronin X2 Mech Mod. I have the Ghoul single coil on there. I have N90 Alien in there, a single N90 Alien. Fucking killing it. Look at that. And the juice I have in there is Shindo's Mint Chip 1.5 milligram. This is a very good vape. This Ghoul on a mech mod with that N90 Alien and some, I'm just looking at my window, is with the N90 single coil Alien. It's just delightful. It really is just delightful. I don't know if you'd be able to see this. I live next to a church. That's what I look at when I look out the window. Yeah. I just finished up watching Avengers Infinity War. I'll definitely be watching it again. My problem with it is I felt like I watched it already because I was watching spoilers on YouTube. So yeah, no church. We get bats out there and shit. Pretty cool. And we live in row homes right next to each other. Is Cameron here? I need to show Cameron something. Let me change the batteries in this so you can get the full fucking effect of. I'm sure Cameron will see my video. So last night I made a set of corrugated staple stagger fuse Claptons, if you want to go watch that video. But before that and after that, I did some Fralians. I did some Fralians that were all stainless, 0.1 ohms at resting, 0.1 ohm. So these were the Fralians I made. I made two sets of them, one before and one after the staple stagger fuse Clapton. I have the specs in the video. .1 ohm when they start off, which is what's important. And then they go up a bit to 0.12, 0.13, and 0.14. Put them in the recurve or recoil. It's pretty good on there. I'll have to wick them up and vape them. I think, hopefully I don't have it in squonk mode. I do. I gotta get it out of squonk mode. I hope I could find the box for it easily. But yeah, that's it. The rest of the day, I'm getting packages ready, and I am going to the post office. So, like I said last night, I am in a pretty good position with getting stuff ready to get in the mail because now I have Netflix up here. So I could literally turn off my live feed and go right on Netflix and watch stuff while I fill out envelopes. And I am trying to get to everybody's messages. It's gotten out of control. I gotta catch up and rubber buns. You ever hear that joke? Actually, you need another person to tell that joke. Yeah, I can't even tell that joke. So I'm just going to spend time with the daughter today. May go get something to eat right now. I had tacos last night. I may get cider for the last time this year now. I got a bunch of stuff to accomplish today because I don't want to wait until the new year to start. You should start before the new year to get your shit together. All right. Working great. It's working great, dude. Working great. Oh, best Instagram page of the year. I forgot all about this. One sec. Let me find the best Instagram page of the year because it was awesome. Some of you may be able to guess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So with the, boom, V3, be a little risky. Best new builder of the year, I might have to say Rick. I might have to say Rick McCraw. Yeah, I might have to say Rick. He has really improved a lot. Kim Dixon is up there. I'll give Kim Dixon best female new builder. Faux show. Faux show. Why is Instagram not coming up for me? Huh. He still doesn't have 1,000 followers. That's so fucked up. I thought the last build would definitely put him over. That's so fucked up. Maybe I should start actually following people on this. That's funny. So Ned follows one person, which is me. This is probably the best Instagram page of the year. Oh, best live, best story of the year. I'll show you because nobody's seen it here, but I will show you it. So Ned did pretty good. He did good this year. He got 2 crazy builds up, this being the one. And then, oh no. Damn it. All right, whatever. Go to Ned. All right, and if you go here to my Instagram, you will see some stories here. This is my build station. Man, it makes me want to clean my room. It makes me want to clean up again. It's just when I clean, I have to throw out a lot of stuff. But the best story of the year was probably this. Oh, if you ever want to know buying coils, I have this. It says for sale on my Instagram. So if you ever wanted to know like what my prices were, you just go to this and it tells you what my prices are. My prices are very fair. They don't include shipping, but it also has this thing here you could read about the cleaning and all that. So if you ever wanted to know, you can go there. Now, here is the best live of the year. Be ready because this is awesome. It takes a while too. You ever woke up in the morning in a good mood? You don't really know why, but you just feel like a burst of sunshine, and you just want to share that sunshine with your magical sun rays. And then somebody comes along and they try to take that from you. They try to play with that darkness. They try to fucking cover up them sun rays. Well, guess what, bitch? I am the fucking darkness. I can play that game too. I got something for you right here. That's a fuck you. I'm gonna have a good day today. Killing it. 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 That's it. I'm in the city there. Good stuff. Good stuff. Killed it that day. I really did a good job that day. That's pretty much my whole life, though. Yeah, I fucked up that wood pretty good. Yeah, sheetrock could be. I do a bunch of stuff, so I never do the same thing every day, which is very good for me because I would get bored. If I did sheetrock every day the rest of my life, I would get very bored. If I did trim every day the rest of my life, I would get bored. I do different stuff every day, different kinds of carpentry every day. But yes, I am out of here. This was a 2-hour video, crazy. But let's have a good new year. Everybody, thanks for coming and hanging out. Just keep an eye on my feed. I guess the next time I should be live would be, I don't know, maybe tomorrow night? Yeah, tomorrow night I could do a show. I could do a show tomorrow night. So, I'll see you tomorrow night. Keep an eye out. It'll probably be around 8:30 p.m. Once again, anybody that has messaged me and hasn't got an answer, it's only because like there's a line of people I have to answer. I'm trying to get to it today. It's one of the things I'm changing is just getting caught up on the messages and answering messages as they come in. But it's really like right now, like I'm doing messages, getting caught in conversations. I also got to write some stuff down so I don't forget because some of it's stuff I have to mail out and all that. Any kind of mail is coming, first come, first serve. Whoever has paid me for shipping is the first ones that are going to be dealt with. And then as I go down the list, if you haven't gave me shipping, I will text you. I'd rather you not text me today unless I text you. And then on Tuesday, I'll probably tell you if you ever want anything to text me. Wouldn't do it today though, because I'm already going to be behind. I have a lot of messages to get to, a lot of emails. Just be patient. I'll take care of you. If you've been waiting a long time, you're going to get more than what, I told you you would get. Or maybe instead of getting, just a frame stabilizer third coil, I'll give you something pretty fucking cool. All right. We are out. Thanks for watching. Everybody have a happy new year. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully you have off. If not, enjoy your day off tomorrow. Be safe. If you drink, don't drive. That's what Uber's for. Be safe with your family. Think about the other people driving out there. And thanks everything for this year. Everybody's been so supportive. Everything's always up. Subscriptions, follows, likes, comments. Everything always goes up, 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 up. And this channel wouldn't be anything without all of you. Big thanks to Adore eLiquid this year. Dawn has just been amazing this year. That I met her this year, and it's just been an awesome thing to be a part of with Adore eLiquid. And Dawn has just been a big inspiration to me for a lot of things, other than just being being Adore E-Liquid and making awesome juice. Just Dawn's work ethic and the way she is in the public eye has just been an inspiration, and the way she helps people has also been an inspiration. So for the most part, that's one of my favorite things that I got into this year was the whole Adore E-Liquid. Resistance crew, awesome as always. But I'm out. Every one of you have a good one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, anything you would like to see come up this year, comment in this video down below. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, follow on Instagram, follow each other. And yeah, that's it. Everybody, have a nice day. I am